Hey guys, how's it going? Awesome1000 here, and today we're going to be playing the Fallout 4 Far Harbor DLC. It dropped about 1 or 2 weeks ago. Haven't really had a chance to get around to playing it. Actually, I've just been kind of lazy, honestly. But we're here, we're back, we're playing it. Let's just get right into it. So basically, from what I can gather, it's basically a detective case for Valentine's Detective Agency, which is why I actually picked up Valentine as my companion. He's around here somewhere. There he is. Old Nicky, baby. So let's head over to his detective agency. Or actually, let's get the quest. So listen to Valentine's Detective Agency radio. Let's listen to it. Right there.
Setting this to repeat. This is Ellie Perkins from Valentine's Detective Agency with a message for Nick's partner. We've got a new case and it sounds urgent. Stop by the office. I'll be waiting. Setting this to repeat.
Okay. So now we can head to the office. Let's go talk to Ellie at the Valentine's Detective Agency down in Diamond City. Man, it's been a while since I played. Home plate. I think that's the house we bought. I don't know why did I buy a house or did I just get the key for a house? Can't quite remember. But essentially we have a home in Diamond City. Now, I didn't buy Wasteland Workshop DLC. And I'm kind of wondering if anybody's watching this episode, how was that? Is it worth it? I remember, I don't know if I actually put the video of me building my home up, but I remember saying that I would have really liked more stuff, you know, more stuff to use. So it feels like it could be worth it, but I'm not really playing Fallout at this point anymore, so I'm not really sure. I'm more into the story-based DLCs. I always have been since Fallout 3.
We got a new case while you and Nick were out. Ready to put on the detective hat?
Oh, you know it, Ellie. Who's the client?
Who's our client?
A fisherman whose family lives on the edge of the Commonwealth. Kenji Nakano.
Nakano? Huh. That name takes me back. My memory's a little fuzzy on the details, though.
Maybe if you bothered writing things down, Nick.
Can't do that. Wouldn't want to put you out of a job.
Huh. I'll remember that the next time you need me to console a hysterical client. Mr. Nakano didn't leave many details. Said he'd go over everything when you meet him. But if you want my guess, missing person case. Guy had a worried look a mile long.
Kenji Nakano.
Anything you can tell me about Kenji Nakano?
Just some impressions. He was obviously upset, but he was also in a hurry, like he couldn't stand just waiting around. I'm a friend of Nick's. He'll remember me. I need his help right away. And then he was gone. He was muttering something on the way out, but... no. I'm not sure it was important.
I feel like anything's important, okay, Ellie?
Come on, Ellie. Don't hold out on me. What did he say?
Well, I thought I heard him say something about a daughter and also a radio, but I might have misheard him. Not sure how the two would be connected.
Ellie, that is important, okay? Don't keep that from me. Jesus.
I'll go check it out. Thanks, Ellie.
The Nakano residence is up in the northeast, near the coast. A small fishing house. He said that he and his wife will be waiting for you.
It's a long walk. That's how the hard cases always start.
Thanks, Nick. Thanks for the input. I really like Nick. Nick's a good guy. He's not synth scum like the rest of them. Actually, I shouldn't say that. I do kind of run the Institute, hey? What's closer? Coastal Cottage. That gun's actually from the Mechanist DLC, I'm pretty sure, right? The Tesla rifle? It might actually, no, I don't know, it might not be. Oh god. Those sound like Mirelurks. Run! Ain't nobody got time for that. Oh. I'm really hoping I dropped all my stuff off. I'm pretty sure I did some preparations for this. Yeah, I did. Okay. And obviously I'm wearing the Mechanist helmet. It was actually a lot better than my combat armor. Hoo! I'll stay away from the water. Tends to be a lot of deadly things in there. Look at that. Told you, man. Oh, 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 God. Never mind, it didn't work. Run. Oh, God, keep going. Where the hell's Nick? Nick is gone. R.I.P. Nick. Nicky baby. Oh. Are they still following me? Excuse me, sir. Do you have time to talk about our Lord and Savior, radiation?
Damn it!
Oh, look
Come
at this whole
in.
place.
I know you're listening on the other end. Where is she? Where is my daughter?
Kenji, please. You've been at this for hours. Stop. You need sleep.
She's out there, Ray. Someone has her. They could be raiders, or gunners, or God knows what else.
Just let ourselves in.
I hope you don't mind. We let ourselves in.
Nick, thank God. You need to get to work right away. She could be hurt. She could be...
Whoa, whoa, slow down. Kenji, was it? Why did you go over the details with me and my partner here?
You have to get to work right away, Detective.
Should we ask him about his story with
what's
Nick?
the story with
Why
you
not?
and Nick?
Nick didn't tell you? Ran with him on one of his cases a few years back, searching for some sort of lost heirloom. He needed a boat. Things didn't end well. We were double-crossed by the client once we had what he was looking for. I still have some lead lodged into my hip.
Right. Yeah, it's starting to come back to me. Sorry things ended sour.
We got out. That's all that mattered. And now you can return the favor by finding my daughter.
We're here to
We're
help.
here to help. Tell us what happened.
It's all thanks to this damn radio.
Our daughter Kasumi likes to fix things. The radio was her latest project.
Until she made contact with some kidnapper who lured her away from us.
Or maybe she left on her own. She's not a child anymore. Our daughter is 19. She knows how to survive, and she's capable. I think maybe she left because she wanted her own life.
No, she would have told us where she was going. She would have said something. I know my daughter is in danger. I can feel it. Find her, please.
Okay, I can. Oh my God. Okay, let's ask for money.
Talk money. Investigations for the missing aren't cheap.
Sorry about this, Kenji. Expenses and all that.
Of course. How does 350 cap sound?
That's good. Fine. Any
Do
leads?
you have any idea where she could have gone?
We know she took one of the boats, but that's all. She could be anywhere.
Okay.
We'll find her. Don't you worry.
Thank you. Her room is upstairs if that helps. And if you had any more questions about her, just ask.
Don't worry, Kenji. We'll get to the bottom of this. Just sit tight.
Let's question the mom.
Mrs. Nakano.
I suppose you have
She seemed to
kind
kind of know what was going on. Details about Kasumi. Yeah, let's
I'd
ask.
like to know more about Kasumi. Might shine a light on where she's gone.
My daughter is strong, focused, careful. That's how I know she's still alive. But why would she leave without telling us? Maybe we... No, never mind. I don't want to waste your time.
Okay, you know, I'm just trying to find your daughter.
Every detail is important, Mrs. Nakano. Don't hold back.
No, it's nothing. I don't want to distract you, Detective.
God damn it.
Tell me more about this radio your daughter was working on.
I remember Kasumi was very excited about it. I figured she was secretly trying to make contact with Diamond City or another settlement. We're pretty isolated out here. She only has us for company, and Kenji can be overprotective.
Reasons for leaving?
You and your husband don't seem to agree about why your daughter left.
The
both
Mechanist
want
helmet
to
looks
find
so
her.
ridiculous.
The world out there isn't a place where you want to be alone. But Kenji still sees her swaddled in diapers. He doesn't see a young woman with her own decisions to make. Maybe because it's more frightening. She wasn't tricked into leaving without telling us. That was her choice. She didn't want us to follow. Why?
Nothing else right now.
Well, that didn't tell me much. What about Kenji?
Mr.
Kenji's
Nakano,
got to know
Do you
something.
have questions? About my daughter?
Let's get
anything
details
more you
from
can Tell
him.
me about Kasumi. The smallest detail could be important.
I don't know what more to say. She's my little girl, and she doesn't know how dangerous this world is. I never should have let her grandfather teach her how to fix these machines.
Her grandfather.
Her grandfather? He taught her how to fix the radio?
Ever since she was old enough to walk, yes. Her grandfather had an ear for machines. Kasumi picked up the knack. He passed away recently. He used to scavenge the ruins in the south for parts. I kept telling him he was getting too old.
So what happened to him? Ah, damn
Why did
it.
your daughter really leave? Your wife says she left on her own, but you said it was kidnappers.
I know it was kidnappers. Kasumi is a smart girl, but she doesn't know how horrible people can be. Not like me and Rei. Why would she just leave her family with no explanation? Someone tricked her. Got her to leave the safety of home. Every minute we aren't looking for my daughter, her life is in jeopardy.
See, I think Kenji's just a scared
Tell me
father.
more about this radio she was fixing.
I've tried to get that damn thing to work over and over again, but there's nothing. I thought she just wanted to strip it for parts or build a toaster out of it, or something, like she usually does. Someone made contact with her, and then they took her. God, what kind of twisted psychopath has my daughter?
See, I think he's
No
got
more
those
questions
rose-colored
right now.
glasses
Work
on.
quickly, detective.
Those kidnapper colored glasses on. Oh,
Project log, kitchen mixer. The circuits are still good, but all the mechanical parts are rusted through. Maybe I can...
All right, everyone. I'll be back in a few days. Was there anything else we needed from the city?
Wait, you're going now? No! Wait, Dad, I could come with you.
It is better if I go alone, Kasumi. Do not worry. I have your list.
You don't know what half that list is, Dad. I can help you. Really, I'll be...
I said no. I'm sorry. You're safe here, okay? Just stay put for me.
Okay.
I know you're disappointed, but I won't be long. I love you.
I love you too, Dad.
aww. Kasumi's projects lamp.
Project log, lamp. Yep, it's a
This
lamp.
is Kasumi's room.
Filament plus power
See if she
equals
left any
light.
clues about where
I
she
swear, sometimes I think my parents break these things just to keep me busy.
Oh, radio. This is the radio log.
Project log, radio. Correction, working radio. I'll finally get some news outside this house. My handle is going to be... let's go with... Ohm's Law. That should confuse the creeps. And if someone actually gets the reference, then we'll at least have circuitry in common.
Ohm's Law.
Project log, dreams. Recording what I can remember when I wake up. I keep having the same one. I'm in a white room. People are talking about me like I'm not there, or maybe they just don't care. And then there's this, I don't know, jolt, like a spark of electricity to the back of my head, and then everyone turns to look at me. God, I hope I don't have it again tonight.
That sounds very Institute-like, right? I'm not crazy. That sounds very Institute-like. And I know, because I run the place. It's kind of weird, because, like, no one acknowledges that you run the place, really. So that didn't really help. Where else could I... I'm assuming this is all there's too, right? What about on... Oh! Meow. Meow. There's so many cats here, Jesus. Doesn't look like there's anything on this boat. I think the shed is part of their house, right? I'd assume so. Ew. Ew. Some of the animals they're using. What about... Okay, so... Okay, I don't think the park is a part of their house. What about this? This looks promising. Oh, there was a shed too, I think. Yeah. There's a shovel. Not much else, though. There's a couple more boats. Wooden spoon. Examine? What? Examine. The lovingly cared for picture of a lighthouse seems almost out of place here. Search the picture frame. You find a key hidden within the frame.
Hidden key, huh?
Okay.
Good work. Just gotta find whatever it unlocks.
What does it open? Oh. Probably this safe, yeah. It's grandfather's note. My dear Kasumi, if you ever get locked out of the safe, then the answer is here in the boathouse. Picture where the key is. Love, Granddad. Wow, that's an easy clue. Oh, duct tape! Kasumi's final holotape.
Project log? Myself. I never really thought about who or what I am, but... God. Where do I start? The radio. I was right about the range. I managed to get a signal, a strong signal, from up north. There's a group of people up there. They say they're all synths.
Let's
Synthetic
take a listen
people.
to that holotape.
Made by the Institute. They are trying to build a place for their kind, where they can be themselves and be accepted for what they are alongside human beings. It sounds wonderful, but then they started asking about me, and some questions came up. Questions I don't have answers to. I mean, I've always felt off, like I'm not really supposed to be here, but then there are things in my childhood I can't remember, and I've been having strange dreams. I'm going to go to meet these synths. I have to know the truth about myself.
She's a synth.
Sail up north to a town called Far Harbor. I can make my way to them from there.
She's synth, or she thinks she's synth.
Have you finished
One of the
your
above.
investigation? Did you find anything?
Yes, sir. Group of synths.
Your daughter made contact with a group of synths. She thinks she's one of them.
What? That's crazy.
She's not a synth. She's our daughter. We raised her. I gave birth to her. She's flesh and blood, not a synthetic.
Maybe she was replaced? Since her property? Are you
Are
sure?
you sure she's human, Mrs. Nakano?
Yes, I know my daughter, and she hasn't changed. She's not some replacement.
This is what I was afraid of. Someone twisting my daughter's mind. Did you find where Kasumi went, Detective?
Yes, sir. She went...
I think Kasumi took off somewhere up north. Do you know what's up there?
Where specifically? I've been up the coast, almost to where the waters start to freeze, but that's a lot of miles.
to Far Harbor.
I think I know where Kasumi went. A place called Far Harbor.
She went that far up north? God, that explains why she took the boat. You have to go after her. Please, take my other ship on the dock outside. My father's design. It has a guidance system, and it is built for distance.
Why didn't she take it then?
I'll get to the bottom of this, Kenji.
Thank you. And here, the payment we discussed. I'll have something more when Kasumi is safely back home.
Wow, you already gave me $350? Jesus. Tell the Institute about the Synth Refuge. I don't really want to do that. But I will go visit. Come on. Oh, boat controls. Travel to Far Harbor. Oh my god, that sound! What is that sound? Bye, kitties! Meow! Meow! Meow. I like that it's you can actually move around on the boat. If you remember in Fallout 3, the train you take in the metro system actually is equipped to your helmet slot. So it's basically like you're running at super speed along a track, which is kind of funny. I think that's what I remember. I could be wrong. You should Google that. Hey, yo, why don't you Google that? Oh, look at this place. Oh, here we go. Check this out. Oh, it looks like it's where does this take place? I think it's like New England or something. Some sort of Boston area. Just outside Boston. Uh-oh.
Damn